The reason that's what made me tell her, say, man, take him off of child support.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you that day, and this ain't, you know, like, I wasn't trying to be in your business or nothing, you know, and she wasn't trying to put me in your business. But you know the type of person she is, man.
Yeah.
Like, she's a very, very caring person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she feel like she done you wrong, like, it bother her. So you had just got your job, you was getting on your feet, and they had took a chunk of your check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you wasn't tripping. You was tripping, but you wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because it went to Zay.
Yeah.
And I know how that feel. You know what I'm saying? And when she was telling me, I was like, man, I need you to do me a favor. Bro, it wasn't no second guessing. It wasn't no let me think about it. It wasn't none of that. I said, man, I need you to do me a favor. She said, what? I said, man, can you take him off of child support tomorrow? She said, yeah. I said, straight up? Because, bro, it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Because even with you saying that, like, it was always in talks, like, she was just like, I just got to find the time.
The reason.
That's some real solid stuff right there, man. Especially due to the fact that a lot of exes and the new person that's in your ex's life, a lot of them don't care for each other. They don't get along, nothing. They wouldn't even look out like this. And this right here is super solid, man. And before you know, I'm particularly talking to the women out here. Before y'all start to feel some type of way about this, because some of y'all be putting these men on child support and they really ain't got no business being on there. In my eyes, I look at it like this. Don't put nobody on papers if they already doing their job. And let's be real, a lot of times when you put people on papers, man, it tends to bring out the bitterness from both ends, because it's messed up out here, man. Just like what old boy said, when you got somebody trying to get on their feet and their driver's license starting to get confiscated and all this stuff, man, like, why would you want to see your son or your daughter's father struggle, especially if they doing all they can to get on their feet and make it happen? And when you put people on papers, man, that's like probation, bro. That's like house arrest. And a lot of times, a lot of these chicks out here, they just want they just want to make sure that their paper is gonna be there on time, and they don't want to go through all the rest of the stuff. But you don't realize, like, hey, man, even though y'all not together, y'all are better off communicating with each other and making some type of a verbal agreement, and just stick to that. And that's pretty much it. But this is solid, man. That old boy actually hooked him up like that and put in that word. Because, you know, that this is common, but it's not that common. And just to see a brother look out for another brother, especially when the dude is the ex, you can't ask for nothing better than that. And I'm sure that he put more respect on that woman's name when she actually lifted the child support and said, all right, I'll take him off the papers. I'm sure he got a whole new profound respect for her, man. And that's so dope, man. I like this right here, man. This is good. He not only hooked the brother up, but he saved the stress from all their lives. And it's dope. You know, I can't stop saying this is dope, man. This is good, man. This is what people need to do more often. Instead of trying to go through the courts and the system and all that junk, because a lot of times that's people's number one route. They don't even think about it. Let me go to the court, put them on child support. Let me go to the courts, let me call the police. That's the first thing people do. All because, you know, in many cases, people are not mature enough to let bygones be bygones. Especially if y'all got kids together. Y'all got kids together, man, make that junk work, man. Y'all ain't got to be together, but y'all do have to communicate and act like, you know, amicable adults, mature adults. If I said it the right way. I don't know if I said it the right way. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. Shout out to the brother right here, man. City boys and country boys up by 99.